Good afternoon. My name is Marziyeh and I am here with my friend Maryam Rustampur. We are both from Iran. We would like to thank Ambassador Brownbaugh, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, and the U.S. administration for bringing together people from different nations, government officials, and the victims of religious persecution in order to advance religious freedom. In 2009, we were arrested by the Islamic Republic's authorities because of our Christian faith. We spent 259 days in Evin, one of the most notorious prisons in Iran. We were subjected to interrogations, went through daily mental tortures and stress, and we were threatened and indicted with execution by hanging for charges of apostasy, blasphemy, and promoting Christianity in Iran. The government authorities constantly threatened our lives and the lives of our family members during our interrogations and in the court sessions in order to put pressure on us to deny our faith in Jesus Christ. Since Islam is the only official religion in Iran, government authorities forbid other religious minorities from practicing their faith. The persecution of Christian minorities has increased in the past few years as well. Individuals who have converted from Islam to Christianity are considered infidel and dirty. They are subjected to extreme form of persecution. Muslims who leave Islam often face death penalty and physical and mental torture. The government usually forces them to leave the country. In Evin prison, we were called dirty and infidels for months. We were threatened to physical torture, and also the guards would encourage radical Muslims inside Evin prison to insult us. We couldn't use other prison facilities such as library that other prisoners were allowed to use. In Evin prison, doctors refused to visit us or give us medication when we were sick because we were Christians. We were forced to participate in Islamic prayers and didn't have access to Bible. We have witnessed the guards physically abusing and beating prisoners and taking them for execution by hanging, which was a big mental torture for us. We also experienced being in 209 solitary cells and had long hours of interrogations. In those cells, we could hear the cries of other prisoners whom were being beaten and tortured by the guards. Once a week, they would take us to a bigger room for interrogation by 2 interrogators. For months, we had no contacts with our families and we couldn't have a lawyer. Even inside Evin prison, we were discriminated and treated differently by the guards only because we were Christians. During all our trials, our judges threatened us to execution by hanging. They told us we could be free only if we deny our faith in Jesus Christ. The only thing that helped us to stand on our faith was our personal relationships with Jesus and the love of God that we have experienced in our lives. We told them many times that Jesus is our Lord and you cannot take him away from us.